Okay, Baruch Hashem, we are now turning the page. We're on the top of Daf Chavav Amud Beis, the first line on Daf Chavav Amud Beis. Says the Gemara, Tana Rabbanan. We're going to continue speaking now about tashlumins and interesting cases of tashlumins, cases which are not so simple. Tana Rabbanan. We learned in a Tanu, always means tough nun, right? From Tanam, in the time of the Tanam. Tana Rabbanan. We learned from the Rabbanan. We taught a brisa. It says like this in the brisa: Ta'avalo hispalel mincha be'erev Shabbos kama. A person made a mistake below hispalel mincha, and he didn't daven mincha be'erev Shabbos, on erev Shabbos, on right before Shabbos. Then the halacha is mispalel belel Shabbos shtayim. He davens belel Shabbos, and the night of Shabbos shtayim. He davens twice on the night of Shabbos. On Marav, so he's coming into shul, he's all dressed in his Shabbos clothes, and he realizes that he forgot to daven mincha. So even though he finished daven Shmona Esrei once, he'll stop and he'll begin again. He'll begin to daven Shmona Esrei again. He'll daven a second time. Continues the brisa with another halacha. Ta'a v'lo hispalel mincha b'Shabbos. He made a mistake and he didn't daven mincha on Shabbos. Kama. Mispalel b'motzai Shabbos shtayim shalchal. He davens twice on Motzai Shabbos, meaning Motzai Shabbos is after Shabbos is over, twice of the weekday. Shtayim shalchal, 2 times of the weekday. Okay, so 2 weekday davenings he's going to daven. So here we have 2 pieces of information. Number 1, we have a piece of information that if he misses mincha, he misses mincha on Shabbos, he's allowed to daven again after Shabbos. And secondly, which tefillah does he daven? He davens the tefillah of a weekday. So he's actually able to make up that Shabbos davening using a weekday tefillah. Even though we spoke out that the tefillah is very different one from the other. On Shabbos, the tefillah is 3 brachos at the beginning, 3 brachos at the end. Those are the same as a regular Shabbos, as a regular weekday. And then there's only 1 bracha in the middle. All those brachos, those 13 brachos that we say in the middle of our Shmona Esrei, those 13 all become 1, and that 1 is about Shabbos, on Shabbos. Okay, now the Gemara goes on to halachos about Havdalah. Which Havdalah? When do you say Havdalah? So we know that Havdalah, one time we say Havdalah is what we all refer to as Havdalah. Oh, I'm going to say Havdalah. They're saying Havdalah in shul, right? That's when they take out the cup of wine, or the grape, whatever you use you take out the cup, you take out the besamim, you take out the candle. That's one Havdalah. Then there's another Havdalah. The second Havdalah is that really every person that davens Mariv on Motzai Shabbos, in the davening, we also say Havdalah. That's the second time that we say Havdalah. Every single Motzai Shabbos. After Shabbos is over, we always say Havdalah in davening. Okay. So now it says the brisa. Mavdil b'shona, you make Havdalah in the first Shmona Esrei, kama, ve'eno mavdil b'shnia, and you do not make Havdalah in the second Shmona Esrei, kama. Okay, we're on the 5th line down, by the way, now. Ve'im hivdil b'shnia, and now what happens if he makes Havdalah in the second Shmona Esrei, right? Because here he's davening 2 Shmona Esreis because he's making a tashlumin from Mincha on Shabbos, so he's davening twice. V'im hivdil b'shnia, if he makes Havdalah in the second Shmona Esrei, v'lo hivdil b'rishona, and he doesn't make Havdalah in the first Shmona Esrei, so then the halacha is shnia also lo, the second Shmona Esrei, the second one, shnia is the second one also lo, goes up for him, and rishona lo also lo, period. And the second one and the first one does not go up for him. It does not work. Meaning that now, if he had to daven twice, so if the first one didn't work for him, he has to daven again. He has to daven Shmona Esrei again. So now, Gemara analyzes this brisa. Let's take a step back and look. What did he miss out? Why does he have to daven Shmona Esrei again? What did he miss? All right. In the first Shmona Esrei, all that he missed was Havdalah. He didn't say Havdalah in it. And nonetheless, we say Rishona lo also lo, that the first one doesn't count for him. That is mashma. We can infer from that. Mashma means that we could take out from that if one leaves out Havdalah from Shmona Esrei, then the whole Shmona Esrei doesn't count. So let's see now the Gemara. Okay, we're 7 lines from the top now. At the second word on the line, the word lememra. Lememra, is that to say, kama, dekiv the low avdil bekamaisa, that since, dekiv is that since, the low avdil bekamaisa, since he didn't make havdalah bekamaisa in the first one, just like the word tanakama, kuf mem, kamaisa, since he didn't make havdalah in the first Shmona Esrei, kiman delot sali dami, it's as if he didn't daven kama, kiman, as like one delot sali that did not daven dummies. He's comparable. He's comparable to one that didn't daven kama umahadrinan lay, and we make him go back. Mahadir is to go back. Umahadrinan lay, and we make him go back. Says the Gemara, but that's a problem, because why? Because there's a brisa that says not like that. There's a contradiction. V'ram minhu. But I'll bring you a contradiction between this brisa and another brisa. V'ram minhu. And there's a contradiction between brisios. Because of the other brisa, it says, ta'a v'lo hizgir givuras geshamim b'tchias amesim. If a person made a mistake, he made a mistake. V'lo hizgir, and he did not mention Gevuras Geshamim, the power of Hashem in the rains, B'tchias HaMesim, in the bracha of Tchias HaMesim, which is the second bracha of Shemona Esrei. If you look at the end of there, it says Baruch Atah Hashem Mechaye. We end off with the words Mechaye Mesim. We refer in that bracha, the second bracha, about Hashem's ability to bring the dead back to life. V'she'ela B'birchas Hashanim, and we ask for rain. We ask for rain in the bracha of Birchas Hashanim, in the 9th bracha of Shemona Esrei, the 9th bracha, yeah. In Birchas Hashanim, the bracha about the blessing of the year, that we ask Hashem to make the year good, right? Because the rain, that makes a lot of sense, by the way. Because what is it? We're asking for Hashem to bring up the crops. Everything should be healthy with it. People should have parnasa. They should have money to eat and have food. So we ask for the rain to come there, because that we're asking, rain is connected, is the basis for all of parnasa. We need it to rain in order to produce the food. So machzirin also. In those cases, machzirin also. If he didn't mention the power of the rain in the second bracha of Shemona Esrei, or if he didn't ask for rain in the 9th bracha of Shemona Esrei, referred to as Birchas Hashanim, so then machzirin also. We make him go back. Havdalah b'chonein hadas. Havdalah, he says in chonein hadas, in the 4th bracha of Shemona Esrei, we say chonein hadas. Ein machzirin also. There, he does not have to go back. Why? Mifnei kama, after the word ein machzirin also, kama, mifnei, because sheyachol la'omra ala kos, because he's able, yachol means able, sheyachol, that he is able, la'omra, omer, like to say, la'omra, to say it, al hakos, on the cup. He could say it on the cup of wine. Kasha. The Gemara here leaves with a contradiction between the two brisios. The first brisa said that a person who misses out Havdalah, it sounds like if he leaves out Havdalah, he must make up for the Shemona Esrei. But in the second brisa, it says if he misses Havdalah, he could rely on the cup of wine that he's going to say later. Although he's supposed to say 2 Havdalahs, but it's enough b'di'evet, after the fact, to say, to have only 1 Havdalah. And the Gemara over here leaves with a kasha. The Gemara here does not know the answer between the contradiction between the first brisa and the second brisa regarding whether a person is obligated to go back and repeat Shemona Esrei if he has left out Havdalah from the Shemona Esrei. Okay, and now here we go on to a brand new topic. We're leaving Tashlumin altogether, and so we'll make it into a new recording. Okay, we're stopping now by the word Itmar Rebbe. The last word on the line is Rebbe. Okay, and we'll pick up in another, whenever you would like.